No.
Okay.
Alright. Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with On My Block. This is season 3, episode 2, chapter 22. So last episode,
Little Ricky.
yeah, is not dead. Which I guess the head of the Santos family, or OG,
Yeah.
wife, I think it is. She.
No. She's not a wife to anyone.
Oh, I thought she was like a
She's,
wife to Little Ricky. She's Little Ricky's wife.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think they're married.
That's what she said. I love him, and she's like, "What if I don't want to be found?" or something like that. She's like, "I don't care." So
I don't think she's married. I think she's just an OG by herself.
Oh, okay. Regardless, she wants them to find Lil Ricky.
Yeah.
And in exchange, they'll get the money. I think the first episode was kind of indicating that they don't want, that the gang don't want to do it, but they realize they need to do it because they need the world money. You know, like I think Rudy, he's going through like financial problems. Okay, stop. This is
Okay, come here. Stop.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
Go lay down.
Hey, lay down now.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Go.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Okay, ready? This dog's all short of me.
Stop.
You want to sharpen the game?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with On My Block. This is season 3, episode 2, chapter 22. So, last episode we left off with Ricky, still alive. I guess.
What is up with that? Like, what?
I guess the head of the Santos lady, she wants to. I guess she's in charge of finding him or whatever. She wants the gang to go find him, you know. Which they all find, and in exchange, she's going to give him the world money. Which
Yeah.
I guess that they gave the money to her at the end of last season.
So that's why Spooky took
Yeah.
it. Because he had to give it to her.
Yeah, give it to her. So she says she'll give the money back to them because it's clean and everything. So in exchange to get that money, they find Little Ricky. All of them realize that they need it, like Rudy, financial problems.
I have a stupid question to ask. So, you know, she's one of the OG Santos. Does every big, I was going to say club, but does every big gang, do they have a honcho like this? Like,
Hopefully.
someone who does the big shots?
She says that
she looks very wealthy. I mean, she has a big ass
she
house.
was so well that that no one knew about it. So that's how off the books she was.
But I'm just curious about like gangs. Like, do they all have this head honcho that
no
you know?
What else going on? Oh, so I think Spooky and Jamal, they were more into it too. Like, my favorite thing is the ghost. You know, I don't want to get ghost. You know, and I think that the person.
I think he's superstitious about.
Everyone has
and I felt like a lot
of people is a little superstitious. I mean, first of all, you're digging up a corpse, so that's I would be a little spooky too. You'd be kind of fucked up in the head to just open one, you know.
I think if you have ill intentions, then the ghost is probably gonna fuck you up. But if you're just checking it out, I thought the ghost would leave you alone.
What was it? Oh, so I keep forgetting the guy that Jamal always have beefs with. He was the he has the little. He took the doll or whatever. I forget his name.
Oh yeah.
Well, apparently he knows something, but he's on the way.
Is Chivo?
Yeah, I think maybe that's
Is that his name, Chivo?
Yeah. They think that he knows something, but he's ain't saying shit. So this could be a lot. And we think that maybe her dad. When I say his dad may have been in the gang or not, it's indicated.
Oh, he may have been a former prophet, or maybe he's still doing it on the side. You know, that's what Jasmine was saying, but I mean, we're not sure.
But when she laid that stuff out, it kind of made a little sense, you know. And I could see some of the stuff adding up. Like, why did the mom leave? Maybe it's because he was in the gang, you know. And he probably got his life turned around. I feel like he knew a lot of the codes, so I kind of get the feeling that maybe I don't think the drug thing, what he's doing, like doing drugs constantly. No, I don't think that's it. Because truck drivers work odd hours; they're gone weeks at a time. So I think that's legitimate. But I do think that maybe he was in the gang. You know?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
But he could also just be doing, because you don't have to be in the gang to make money off of the gang. You know, the gang would probably pay him off for, hey, you want some, if he's delivering product or whatever he's doing, they may just give him a split of the money. He may not be in it.
I guess that's true.
I don't know, like, I mean, do you have to be in it to make money off of it?
I like to think that maybe he isn't in it, you know, because I like the character, and I think that I think it will make him kind of a hypocrite, too, you know? But yet again, you know, he's trying to get his daughter out of this situation, so...
Well, yeah, Monse and Caesar, their relationship is really weird.
Yeah.
Because she felt unsafe,
yeah.
and so she slept in his bed, and they end up hooking up, but...
That's one thing I would say, I mean, I would say this about Monse. She has a little, I go off back and forth with her. I mean, I like the character, but I kind of feel like sometimes she likes to play games a little bit too much, you know? Like, she's upset at Caesar because Caesar slept around with someone, but again, during that time, you weren't communicating. You know, you weren't.
They were. I guess they would be considered a break or something. Yeah. I don't know, but they weren't. You're right. They weren't talking. Yeah. He wasn't. They weren't talking. Like, and it was some time,
and he was doing all these calls.
I wouldn't consider it cheating.
Yeah.
I mean, it would still hurt to hear it, though. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Monse, I would feel hurt.
Yeah.
I would, but I don't think. She should have. Did she slap him?
Yeah, she...
No, I don't think he deserved the slap.
Yeah,
but if she wanted to say, fuck you, then I think that's fine.
But again, I just don't think that it's right. And then what she did is go back and sleep with him. And then say, I don't care, we're not together and stuff that well, you know that he does care for you. So I kind of feel like that's even more of a bitchier move to do. To sleep with someone, think that everything's cool, lay in his bed, think that you're safe, but then say, fuck you later on. So it's like, you just using me, you know? When I don't think he ever just used Monse.
Yeah, it's like she goes through waves of like feelings, and right now it's like she has this wall up, but and maybe this episode, next episode, she'll put the wall back down. So she's constantly.
But the reason why I also gotta give the pass too is because she is a 14, 15-year-old girl.
Yeah,
and girls, they're not. I wouldn't take them like so, you know. So, again, that's why I give him a pass, you know. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys want to get the full check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. And this is that into it.
Oh! Man, like a little Ricky, he's just... It's like he just got out of prison, though. He's walking around with his duffel bag. Oh, and he is... Oh, she's trying to figure stuff out.
And now Cuchillos wants you to find little Ricky. Anything I'm missing?
Look at her face.
Google search?
Amateur hour.
Google? This is NCIC. The crime database? Arrests, residences, aliases on anyone. Ruby, I'm gonna use your dad as an example.
The results came back that fast?
Oh, no, girl, that's my Pop-Tart.
Oh my god.
They're dead?
It ain't anything. Ruby, we're all a little behind. You know, sometimes you gotta borrow from Pedro to pay Pablo.
Small detail we forgot. Hamill's a dirty cop.
Whoa. How dirty? Like fixing parking tickets dirty or planting a gun dirty? Or I shot you because you're brown dirty.
Oh my god.
He's working for Cuchillos.
Are you kidding me? But if Cuchillos has cops on the payroll, they would have already tracked these leads and come up empty. People, you can't be soft if you want to be a dick.
Can I shower here?
Here? Why here?
I just don't want to be home alone right now. Can I?
Only if I can dress you.
Okay.
Hey! There's a dude posted up outside. Hey, get back inside! Who is that? Our father.
Oh!
No!
So that's not Little Ricky then. Look at this chick again.
You in school? Of course he is. How about you? Going to college? Seriously? Do you have any plans? No. Just wanted to see you guys before heading up to Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
Hey, do you maybe, I don't know, want to hang after school? Sure. Cool.
I don't know if Oscar likes that though.
It's his daddy.
Yeah.
Let him see his daddy.
Comfortable because you are covering
Oh,
up all
wow.
your goodies. Remember, clothes are where you wear them. Oh, camel toe. Mija, it's an accessory. Camel toe and no cleavage.
Camel toes a new cleavage?
Let's get something straight. You can come back here and pretend to be a father. But I know what's up. Caesar, he's been through a lot of shit. So I'll let him live under this delusion. For now.
I feel like that's kind of disrespectful.
Caesar ain't me.
He doesn't know nothing about you.
He's never even talked about you.
Oh, so when did he leave? When he
Yeah.
was a baby?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my family, but I need that money. And who knows how long this offer's gonna be on the table if we don't get Cuchillo's good info soon.
I have an idea.
You don't just get the blur.
We tracked down little Ricky through his relatives, like his cousin Chivo. Chivo's DNA. And Caesar over after school to apologize for stealing his car.
I gotta take a rain check.
A rain check? You don't get the rain check if no one else is rain checking.
My dad came home today. And I'm hanging with him. Bye.
Oh, so much for your Trojan horse.
Oh, I got plenty of ponies and one camel toe in my stable.
Oh.
We improvise.
That's a great idea.
Just kidding, I improvise a lot.
She's really salty this season so far.
No, because she finally has someone in her
Jasmine
ring.
is annoying when you look through the prism of patriarchy. I've got new glasses, and Jasmine is a strong woman who gets shit done. So, Jasmine, you're my leader.
Well, and I forgot too. Last season, she
Yeah,
was talking about
they
having
were
like
always
those-
mean to her. I felt like they were ganging up on her, but now she's got someone in her corner, and I'm happy
Yeah.
for Monse for having Jasmine.
Thank you. Well, that's okay. I can get you some more if you want to. Is that okay? It's my one and only perk of working here.
Oh,
It's good that you got a job. Yeah. Dwayne's been really good to me. He even took me in when times got, a little hard. I heard about your mom. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I should have reached out to you. Can I ask you something?
Jasmine,
Huh?
she can definitely beat up Hama.
yeah, I think so too.
no, yeah, for sure.
Are they fighting over my medical bills?
Oh,
Mijo, it's not about you.
I want to help.
Not everything can be fixed. Let's go.
Oh,
No.
is that Chivo's spit?
How'd you get that? I was a guerrilla in La Guerra Sucia. I can get a lot out of a man.
Did he tell you where little Ricky is?
Except that Chivo doesn't know where little Ricky is or if he's even still alive. So he might still be out there.
so this one's
I
how
love how the grandma just literally went up and said,
So-
"Give me your spit."
we don't know if Little Ricky's alive then, huh? Because in the last episode we thought that girl was Little Ricky, but
Yeah, we thought that,
Yeah,
but yeah,
so
so
we still don't have no
still a
confirmation.
question mark,
Yeah.
really.
Hello?
Oh, the girl.
Who's this?
Who's this?
What did you call me?
You have to tell me who you are before I tell you who I am.
Jamal, get to the grill.
Could you tell him
I want him.
Still not seeing him, but exactly how do you want him?
I'm plotting on him?
So I was right.
Your name's on my list, and there's only one way to remove it.
But that conversation was so vague. We
Yeah.
still don't know. Either she likes him, or she's trying to kill him, or trying to get dirt on him.
Yeah.
Just got a job opening.
Did you just say I'm fired?
Oh, so you finally decided to listen. I am sick and tired of your privilege.
Privilege? My people have been kept down.
Get down! You are spoiled.
Oh my god.
See you at home.
See you at home. Love you. Love you.
Thanks for having my back. I know you're mad at the guys, but it was fun to feel like friends.
We are friends.
Okay, good. so I can be honest with you. You are not as tough as you seem.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, you're not as annoying.
I know. It is toast okay to care. And to care too much. Just don't give yourself away in the process.
Too late.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
I wrote my mom a letter.
After all that shit. And
She never wrote me back.
Wow.
It's okay to miss her.
She was dead.
hey, don't wish that. Okay, don't ever wish that. Somewhere along the way you felt that she loved you too, right? So why give away knowing that feeling? It may have been fleeting, but it was real. It happened. You got me,
Oh.
and I got you. Okay?
You got him a job. Big mistake.
You guys understand his. Okay, Spooky may not have a good relationship with him,
Yeah.
but guess what? Caesar doesn't have a relationship
Yeah.
with him, and he wants to get to know him.
And also, he seemed like he's hiding something. So I kind of feel like you should tell him if there's something wrong. You know, like sit down, tell him. I mean, he's what 15, 16. I think he's big and old enough to know what's going on. Especially all the shit he went through last season too, like almost getting killed and all these gang shit. I think he's mature enough.
There
to
must
handle
be.
something. Yeah.
I think Caesar's dad must have done something where
Yeah.
Spooky's pissed at. Because if he just went to jail for regular
Yeah.
gang banging or whatever he did, I don't think Spooky would be pissed, right? Because he was just in jail, right? So there must be something else that we don't know.
I just hope that he doesn't do nothing to fuck over Jamal's dad. You know.
Yeah.
I just hope, because he said it's a big mistake, so I hope that it's nothing that's gonna fuck up his, like stealing money or I don't know, like sending drugs through it or something like that, because that could shut down a business. I don't know. Just hope he doesn't do nothing like that.
I know, but I feel like Caesar does have the right to know his father.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
even if let's say he is a fuck up,
Yeah.
let him figure it out on his own.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're gonna learn.
Yeah, I again, and again, with any parents, I kind of feel like you can't stop a parent from trying to get to know their kid. I mean, again, there is a point, where you get to stop. I think that's past for Caesar, but it's not too late for. No, sorry, not Caesar. I think it's past too much for Oscar, but it's not too late for Caesar.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I think he was in jail. We don't know how long he was in jail for, so maybe he's doing some catch up.
Yeah. But then again, I do feel like Oscar, he was kind of more like his dad, right?
Yeah.
Compared to his real dad.
Yeah.
So.
I can see that being a problem too. Is like, don't try to do everything that I've done. Like undo shit. Even though he was kind of a dick last season to him, I kind of feel like, for the most part, he is a good. Well, again,
I guess we'll see. We're gonna in a couple episodes.
That's
We'll
also
see
hard
his
to
character.
I think they said Oscar was in jail for 4 or 2 years, something like that. So who was like in charge of Caesar during that 2-year period? Was he just living with gang members, or who was the guardian? That's what I like.
Well, maybe they're just not gonna say it. Like
yeah.
they just.
Yeah.
But in real life, CPS would have been
Yeah.
called, and
Yeah.
he would have been placed in a home.
Yeah, because if his
Mm-hmm.
mom, I think it's indicated his mom died, and it was long ago. So that's something. And his dad's been in jail, and his brother's in jail. Who's taking care of Caesar? But besides the whole thing, besides that, I love Jamal, but I kind of felt like this is only the episode where I kind of felt like he was way too much. His body was a little too exaggerated, and I get it; it's supposed to be funny, but I don't know. For some reason, this episode, I kind of think like, okay.
He was more about trying to be the leader.
Yeah, I found him
and not following even his dad's simple instructions of starting up the grill.
Yeah.
And it's more like he's obsessed with being a leader, and then also this chick that he doesn't know, she's still a question mark.
Yeah.
But I just want to say that I say this every episode. Jasmine, I love you.
Yeah.
She's being a good friend to Monse right now, and she needs it.
I was just curious of. I think this episode is the only episode where I felt like I was annoyed of Jamal. And like you said too, it's like I feel like he's always putting these quests in the way of his his responsibility. And I think that's what the dad's also trying to teach him too, responsibility. And I think he pointed out too, it is hard to get a job. I think it's even harder to keep one. So now it's gonna be kind of, he still have to pay that stuff back. He's 15 years old. No one's really gonna hire a 15-year-old because child labor laws. You're only allowed to work 4 hours a week, or 4 hours a day, I think. So most employers are not going to want to hire a kid.
Yeah.
So I think you have a pretty good setup with your dad. So let's see where it goes. Anyway, guys, if you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon links in the description down below. And we'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Hey, no, no.